She's a druggist.
She is very druggist.
What? I thought you were off.
No.
Wasn't it the weekend?
It was Sunday.
Oh.
In Japan, you only have Sunday off of school.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Mm-hmm.
My sympathies.
Should I join the band or the drama club?
Well, it depends. Do you want to follow your personal life or my personal life?
We were in the band. Were you in the drama club?
Not at high school. I was in a drama club in elementary.
I've always been in the band, so...
I was in both actually in elementary, but I cut off.
What did you play?
Clarinet.
So we could have had me and Josh and the two Matts staying in the band trip room if you'd hung with it. Crazy.
I know.
Curses.
The path's not traveled.
We'd have had me and Matt would have still been two trombones, and we still had three trombones.
My bag.
My bag.
Instead of, we'd have had a clarinet, two trombones, and a trumpet, instead of three trombones and a trumpet.
Especially swinging swords at that thing.
That's just...
Who are you referring to?
What is it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? I believe it's overcompensation, but I'm going to look. It is. This doesn't help you unless I get the answers right every time, people. Those of you that are watching.
But then I'll give you... Forget about your other classes. Just run. And to motivate you, I've got a horde of zombies in from Walking Dead land.
Other parts of Japan.
Yes.
I could join a cultural club, and I'm going to save.
Those same two girls are always
Yep.
there. Did they do anything but stand there and gossip all day? Nope. Who are we going to hang out with today?
I'm going to go join a social club.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. What'd you do in your home?
I joined the band, but I always join the band because I find it more interesting. Wait a minute, what did that say?
You feel all his eyes on you. You must not see upperclassmen very often. Oh.
Wait a minute, it might be over here. Oh yes, it's asshole.
Again.
So you can trace girls, little horn dog.
Alright, I'm not interested in the neat girls. Why would I do that at school?
We certainly don't know anything about that.
There were no girls at our school.
Exactly. Hey, fuck, dude. Oh, practice building.
Well, you can do whatever.
Yep.
Ooh, I want to join the science lab. Oh, come on. Don't be afraid of science. Good, you can get a tour.
Basically,
Yes, sum it up for me.
the band is you help like a little girl who plays the trombone get her self-esteem back, even though she's not very good, but you help her get her self-esteem. Versus the drama club where you help like
Make fun of the little girl that can't play the trombone.
the drama club, you like help this really selfish, like bratty person like realize how important family is.
6 to 1, half a dozen to the other.
You're
Do we want
good.
more trombone or
Go
more
whatever.
family?
I feel like we could identify more with the band. And he plays the trumpet. I can't remember where though.
So it's around.
Sure. He plays the trumpet and the girl plays the trombone, so we all...
And this will come in handy later when you have to help a random pop star with a band. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
So we have a clarinet, a flute, a trombone, a tuba or a euphonium, cello, and 3 violins. I'm here to join the band, but I don't have an instrument. We'll just issue you one. Oh, and there's more winds over there. Another flute, 2 more clarinets, and 2 trumpets.
Yes.
Hi, my name's...
Ayane Matsunaga.
You're a second year. So is he like the conductor?
Captain. So he's like the president of the club, I guess.
Oh, senpai.
But I like to be the last one out. I always get to hit the lights.
Well, it's a club, you don't have to go. I'm speaking in purple again.
Is there any drama? Yet. Da, da, da.
Go ahead, senpai.
Leave me alone. Watch. What kind of a jerk move would that be?
Want to just watch? Basically to sit there and like lean against the wall and watch her clean up.
I mean, I would have put the other option as leave, not help. I mean, not watch.
Thank you very much.
Ah, Yane.
You feel like you've extremely faint. Extremely faint.
Well, extremely faint is redundant.
Yes.
The sun, I believe.
Because she's always cheerful.
I believe the Sun Arcana is whichever one you choose.
Oh, okay.
Well, and it's weird because the athletes, if you pick soccer or basketball, you're friends with both of them. It's just called like fellow athletes. This one you have to completely
Eschew one.
yes.
Is there a subplot about this fierce rivalry between the drama and the
No.
band club? That would be hilarious.
No, they didn't quite
Goodbye.
go that far.
You know there is.
If you're a jet, you're a jet.
Welcome home.
I can either make my lunch.
After we say.
Yes. You didn't. I said you don't. We can either make my lunch, which is my activity for the night, or I can go up and study, or make envelopes, or read. I think I'm gonna read because it'll help me study more. Expert study methods help you gain knowledge faster. You have a book, and you have a sofa that's suitable for reading. You have a book.
I wanted to do some reading. One of my podcasts is doing a book club of the Star Wars X-Wing series. I was debating on
Participating, but that means I'd actually have to go buy the books. I just love the idea of studying how to study better.
Very meta.
And there's actually a book called Hyperspeed Reading, which makes you able to read 2 chapters a night. Basically teaches you how to skim.
That's pretty much all
read.
speed reading is skipping the non-important words for the important ones.
I still overhear students talking.
You're just a nosy little kid.
Nosy little 17-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
16. Yeah, 16.
The next target, a serial killer?
What a skag.
Oh, I thought it meant she had transportation. Like maybe the killer's targeting people with their own vehicles.
That was her little brother that walked by. Saki. Walked by at the bottom of the screen.
Saki. Somebody's
can't
little
remember.
brother was named after alcohol. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's kind of depressing. Can you go... Well,
Granted,
besides
it's
the
spelled
fact...
differently.
Besides the fact we found out Saki was a jerk and deserved to die.
It's probably because he's drunk.
That's a bit far.
What?
Was a jerk that deserved to die. I don't know about all that, but
Well, that's kind of what I felt the game was going for. It's like, oh, did you feel bad that this person died? Well, don't worry.
I think it was supposed to be more like, well, she was under a lot of stress, and she didn't really want to work at Junes, but she was trying to be nice.
But she was being, like, all jerky to Yusuke.
To who?
Yusuke, Urameshi, what?
You.
Skag.
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
What was his name again?
What's the main
Josuke.
character's name? Yu Yu Hakusho. Which Yu Yu Hakusho is that? Is that the red-haired one? Is that like the blue Naruto?
Blue Rudo.
And Girl Rudo and Cap Rudo?
And Cinnabon Rudo.
Sinner Rudo?
Money is very important. Kind of like bridges. That joke will make sense.
I wish to be a bridge.
She's weird because she'll start like going on about like being... I can't remember, she's the one that goes on and on about being like a spinster with like no direction in life. What a good thing for your teacher.
Which of these don't exist?
amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, marriage numbers, sociable numbers. Wow, the sad part is a bunch of those do exist.
Which doesn't, though.
I would say, if I had to guess, I would go with
No.
marriage.
Correct.
It was either marriage or betrothed.
Marriage, say betrothed was a little more fancy. I could see mathematicians going for betrothed. Are you going to tell me what they are? Yes, thank you.
No.
If you told me what they meant, then yes.
Mercenary Prime. Thanks, Moldy Con.
That doesn't sound right.
Moldy Coon.
Not in Australia. We can't use those curse words.
Expression.
I've learned how to express myself.
Wow, we haven't had lunch in a while.
Who's coming to say, let's hang out? Alright.
Yo!
You.
What you doing?
Find me hanging out on the roof. Think about it.
Indeed, perhaps you should.
Somebody else. Senpai.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh no!
Chie. That's easy. She's a party member. Gotta level them up first.
Wow. Sophie's choice.
Yeah. Let's see, my enthusiastic, like, energetic friend or the little one who's like, maybe you could kind of stop by at the band room if it's not too much trouble. I am waiting for Yukiko. I am still waiting for Yukiko to recover, and I can poof to the roof.
You can poof roof?
Who are these strange people?
I can roof poof.
What is that?
Yo!
What?
What you doing? That thing next to her, is that her bag?
I hope so, but it looks like it's a cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Come with me.
If you want to live.
I was gonna say, and you'll see a world of pure imagination.
Nation.
Shamagawa Riverbank.
Shimawuda.
A good spot for what?
To train.
I want to fight you.
I don't know what a shoji is. It might be one of them screens.
Allow me to look it up.
Thank you, Japan. Right.
You're welcome, America.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I can't think of what else it could be.
Per Wikipedia, in traditional Japanese architecture, a soji is a door, window, or room divider consisting of translucent paper over a frame of wood which holds together a lattice of wood or bamboo.
Yes.
While washi is the traditional paper, shoji may be made of paper made by modern manufacturing processes.
Washi the shoji, please.
What we're actually telling you to do is replace the paper.
Hey, it could be worse. You could have had shadows coming out of you like Rose.
Huh?
Dragoon.
Oh.
Her,
Yeah.
her freaky magic.
Ugh. I'd have her cooter. Or her butt. I'm just pooping black lasers.
Or the healing lasers.
Healing lasers.
Like, I have healing lasers down here for my friends, and dark lasers for my enemies.
Man, I rewatched that video and I was like, wow, she is a really hypersexualized character.
What, Rose?
Yes. I forgot, because we only used that one magic once.
What, the one where she looks like she's pooping?
No.
The one where she splits in half.
Yes. And she, like, leans back so you're like staring up her legs. Like, wow. I don't remember this being quite so blatant, but well, I hope that was interesting because I completely missed what happened in the cutscene.
She leveled up.
That's all that matters.
Rebellion
Rebellion.
Rebellion sucks because it raises your critical rate, but it raises the critical rate of everyone, including the enemies.
So it's like double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Literal definition of double-edged sword.
Laters.
Part way. That's a word now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is one word part way?
If you'd been closer, you'd have walked all the way.
Welcome home.
And it's raining.
I missed you.
I think I can.
So if you hadn't have saved Yukiko, she'd be getting murdered right about now.
After 3 days of rain.
Mm-hmm. So we've got 3 more days until. Does she recover immediately after the thing, or
Yes.
or is it a couple days after that?
Immediately.
Good.
Actually, you know, I don't remember. I think it's immediately. I had to concentrate. I'm telling you how to concentrate better, which helped no one ever.
Really, you just gotta focus, man. Focus. No, you're not listening. Focus harder.
Another chapter.
Sending data. Jeez, it's only Wednesday? Man,
I know.
the week is really long.
This week is rough.
And I thought my normal week was bad.
Sure. Okay, so no one there. She won't be on the roof.
The school seems oddly deserted. Why? Because it's raining?
Yeah.
Oh,
When
geez,
it's raining, it very much limits your,
social ability.
yeah. Slow it down. Unfortunately. What's that?
No, no. What I was checking on.
Yep. Jack Frost, that's his name. What, 13? Nothing to particularly fuse right now. And I don't want to go, Have you ever had that happen? You're running and you're stuck on a person. Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Yes, I've totally had that happen.
That happened to me the other day. Security escorted me out. My face is very different. Wow.
I'll go. I'll do that later. I wonder if there's anything I have to sell. Let's see.
I think you did. There is nothing to sell. A gentleman's tux. These items are expendable.
That's like, I love when games give you shit specifically for the express purpose of selling.
Mm-hmm. It's
That's
probably
fun.
worth some gold. Someday when we get to Resident Evil 4, we'll be all over that.
That's what we need to do today. We need to have a whole day of just games, just play Dead Aim.
I was gonna say, where are you going with this? We can't have a whole day because you've already been playing for half
I
of
know.
it. How long have we been going? Oh, only an hour.
Is that all?
Not saying anything.
Not today. I don't have enough money to blow on that thing.
What was it?
It's if it's raining, you can go to Aya, the noodle place, and they have a rainy day challenge. It's called the Bot Endless Meat Bowl, but you basically have to have maxed out stats to win.
Mm.
So if you can eat it, it's free. But if you don't, it's 3,000 yen, $30.
Yeah.
No. Let me see. What do I have? Yep. No. There we go. I am callow. I am average, callow, basic, rough, and aware. There's gotta be something to do. Shopping different. I hate rainy days. Where's the library?
Time to get up. Time to get going.
Where is the library? Guidance counselor.
There's no one here to give you guidance. You must learn to live your own life.
Guidance counselors are a waste of time. Where is the library?
Only you would come to hang out at school in the rain.
Study. There's nothing else to do. Might as well raise one of my stats.
Wow, it's popular.
Japan, man.
Like world hunger?
Sure.
While the rain pitter-pattered against the window.
It just said pattered.
I know, but I like pitter-patter. I was using some
We'll get none of that here.
artistic license.
Welcome
No
home.
pitter-pattering.
I always wanted to say something else, but she always just says welcome home.
No, sometimes she'll say, welcome back.
We miss you.
Mr. Protagonist, welcome back. We miss
Like what
you.
we've done with the place.
I know it does. I've seen it. Like what we've done with the place. I've seen it. And good, this will be the last chapter.
Yay.
I know. Yes, yes. Hey, I can translate now.
I am so informed.
Faster. Studying at my desk, just my desk, or the library. If you study anywhere else,
Won't work.
no.